See if I can find the stream real quick. All right, guys. All right, guys. Let me see what we're working with over here. Looks like we're working on part 3, guys. We'd like to welcome you back to Mike Tyson, Dom, and Maurice Got Money, and Bones, and Stephen PB's Fast Road to Michigan. Right now, we are on our last leg. We've already done 6 maps. The first tutorial was all about going to Texas, going to Mud River, and going to Neherrin. And then we did another video where we went to Emerald Lake, we went to Rocky Lake, and we went to Falcon Lake. The second tutorial was also nice, so we want to introduce you to the last leg, which is probably going to be the funnest leg of the tutorial. We're going to be doing Florida, we're going to be doing White Moose Lake, and we're going to be doing Michigan St. Croix. So we're going to be doing a little farming for peacock bass over there in Florida. And then we're going to go catch some of those trophy trout over there on the lures. We're not going to be using nothing but lures when we go to White Moose Lake. That's it. All you need is lures. You're going to know what rods and reels that you guys are going to use. You're not going to have to worry about it. We're going to set you up. We're going to tell you what rods and reels to use when you hit the St. Croix. Right now, if you guys are watching this third video, you guys should already have the rods and reels pretty much set up, which I'm going to show you real quick. That is going to lead you guys into Florida right now. So we're going to use the first bait rod right here. The bait rod that you guys had from the very beginning, the Immaculate Conception darn near, is the OmniFloat. Let me see if we got the Aurora. The Aurora is a lure rod. So we got the OmniFloat over here, which is going to be your little bait rod over here for these peacock bass over here. Okay? We're going to use this bait rod. This is going to be your grinding bait rod. You ain't got to buy a bunch of rods back and forth here and there. We told you about this rod in the very beginning on tutorial 1. We told you about it in tutorial 2 on part 2. So we're going to tell you again about the OmniFloat 1410 that we're going to use to farm these peacock. Oh my God, I need a bigger bait rod. No, you don't. We're going to tell you the bait rod that you need when you need to get there. The next thing that you're going to need is the lure rod, which we told you about the Aurora 7610. We told you about the Callisto MG3000. We already told you about that. So you're already set up on those. The only thing that you're going to need, is when you hit level 25, you're going to need a different rod that you're going to go take to White Moose Lake that we're going to show you later on. We're not going to show you that rod right now. We're not going to show it to you. So we're going to show you the setup right now. We already showed that we're going to Florida. But I want to introduce my main man, the best on the stream so far. I've seen him. He's so reliable. My main man, Furry Dom. Furry Dom, and say something to the public out there, Furry Dom. We're going at it part 3, baby. Let them know who you are again. Furry. Well, here we go, man. Gotta say that I got my other main man over here. Maurice Got Money. He's so quiet. Cat always got his tongue over here, but he's always loyal, always catching fish. So guess what? Maurice Got Money is back. So Maurice, do me a favor, chatter to the people. Say something. Let them know who you are, Maurice Got Money. Because when you catch those fish, they're going to want to know who you are, Maurice.
Yo, it's Mark's got me. Mark's got money over here. What's good, y'all? You know, I promise y'all, I'm gonna catch them over here nice. All right.
Now we gonna do a little thing. We gonna do a little fishing over here finally for you guys. We ain't gonna do this little 2 or 3 fitted 5-minute, 10-minute fishing. We gonna farm a few fish over here and show you how you smack it down over here in Florida. To be all honest with you guys, I'm gonna set it off right now. Do me a favor. You don't need to go anywhere but Florida. To be all honest with you, you don't have to go to White Moose Lake. We're throwing White Moose Lake in there as a courtesy before you guys get to Florida, before you guys get to Michigan, excuse me. So don't think that you got to go over to White Moose Lake and catch these trout over here. You could sit over there at Florida and farm those peacock bass all day long and have enough money to go to Michigan and get the rod and the reel to farm those pike over there in Michigan. So don't think you got to go to White Moose. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You guys know the rods, the reels. We got my main man Dom. We got my main man Maurice. We're gonna pay for the licenses right now. If you guys don't have your licenses paid for, we're gonna show you real quick how much the licenses are. We're going straight to the shop over here. Boom, boom. We're zipping over to the shop. We're gonna pay for the licenses right now. Boom. We're going straight over, right over to Florida. We're gonna pop Florida license. We always get the best license. Always best license. Boom. $4,000 for the license. Now we're gonna pop over since we got the license. Now we go down to Florida. Now we traveling to Florida. Here we go. This is gonna be beautiful down here, and we gonna catch some fish. Stay tuned. Now I gotta let you guys know that you get a fish keeper level 20, and you shouldn't be coming down to Florida until you hit level 20. And I put that on part 2 of my tutorial. You shouldn't even be here unless you're level 20. If you're not level 20, then you need to go check my number 2, part 2 tutorial out, and that'll tell you what fish keep that you need and everything that you need to come over here to Florida right now. But as it sits right now, all the rods and the reels that I gave you, you should be all set up and you're ready to go. We are going to be spawning over here. I'm going to set up the room right now for Lily Pad Central. I'm spawning on Lily Pad Central right now. And we're going to expect Dom and Maurice to be right next to us. We are going to show you the rod and the reel that we're going to use to catch these bait fish in the beginning. In the beginning, we're going to be bait fishing. So, Dom, after we do a little bait fishing with these peacock bass to show you that we can catch these peacock bass on this shiners, on the little shiners that you have, we're going to show you how to catch them. We got to make sure we got the Omni float out. Yep. Make sure we got the Omni float. Okay. Throw it right over here. We got a 30-inch leader. Make sure we got a 30-inch leader on it. We're going to come right over here in the corner over here. And there's a little break right there. Right there in the lily pads right there. It's usually about 90 to 100 feet out. 90, 99 feet out. You'll get stuck in the lily pads and have to pull them back. Okay. We're waiting for a ding. We're about 96 out. You can see the lure. You can see the bobber. Let's move up a little bit so my man ain't in the picture. Expecting all my guys to be catching peacocks. We're going to be farming peacocks with this rod and this reel. We just got bit. Don't say that you can't catch fish on this little setup on this Omni float and come down here, because we're going to do it for you right now. We're trying to save you money on rods and reels right now. You know what I'm saying? There it is right there. We just got bit that quick. Okay, guys, I'm expecting some fish over here, guys. Let's get it in. Okay, we're gonna smack this little peacock bass right here. Nice little fight. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, Dom. Dom's got one right now. Let me back up off to the right side. We got my man over here, Stephen PB. You guys need to separate just a little bit, Dom, if you can, so the camera can see you guys. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. My main man, Stephen PB's in here also on the stream. Smacking these fun little peacock bass over here. Fun little peacock bass. Come over here in this corner and smack this little peacock bass. There you go. Now look, as you can see, let me grab this peacock. You got him? Let me see what you're working with. There you go. Let me see what you're working with, Dom. Yeah, see, that's how quick we catch them. Okay, let's go. How big is yours? Nice. Mine's 3.2. Small minnows. Here we go. Definitely much faster and much cheaper with the shiners for sure. So whatever you guys do, make sure you guys pay attention to the video, guys. We just got fish. We just got bit. Let me see what we're working with. Maurice got money. I got you, Maurice. Come back in, man. We got 6 people on the stream. Come on back in. You know, when we're running an interactive tutorial, you know, people lag out. Things happen. So please excuse us. You know, we're trying to get it in together with you guys. We're farming peacock bass over here. Good money over here. On the Omni float, which is what I told you. Look at that. There's Stephen PB got one right there. Get him, Steve. Stephen PB got one right now. Let me back. Oh, I just got one right now. Boom. So now Steven and I got one right now. We're farming peacock bass over here. This is a bigger one. Now, guys, you guys might hook up into a bigger gar. You might hook up into a trophy fish, and it ain't going to be that easy for you guys to wind these fish up on this light line. But sometimes it happens. But for the most part, the consistency level, you're not going to break your rod. You're not going to break your reel. You'll break your line every now and then, maybe. But for the most part, you should be able to get the majority of these fish in with no problem. You'll get a little fight. Look at Stephen PB catching fish with us right now, spawning with us right now. That's what I'm talking about, Steve. Let me see. Turn towards the camera, Steve. Turn over here, and there you go. That's what I'm talking about, Steve. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice fish, Steve. Go get another one, Steven. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Farming the peacock bass. Look at Dom got another one on over here. Dom got another one on over here. We're just farming peacocks for you guys. Don't think that you can't come down here and farm peacocks. We've been streaming for I don't know how long. How long we've been streaming right now? We ain't been streaming but for 5 minutes right now, and we already caught 6 or 7 fish. So all you guys got to do is just be consistent. We got a 20-inch lead, guys. 30-inch lead, excuse me. We got a 30-inch leader. 30-inch leader. We're using shiners. Throwing right there. 100 feet out. 90 feet out. Call it out when you get it, Coach. Call it out when you get it for the public. By the way, I want you guys to know that you can come down here during Florida times and you can catch these fish pretty much most of the time of the day down here. These peacocks, you can farm these peacocks most of the time. We did a tutorial on how to set your dinger up there's a ding right there. How to set your pole up when you're getting bit, and you get a little ding to let you know, boom, you got one on. That's how you do it. You just let them know you got one on. Boom, that quick. So come on, we gonna manhandle this peacock over here. We gonna go in the corner over here. We waiting for Stephen PB. Oh, Stephen got one on right now in the background. Now we waiting for Dom to get one in the background. We got three hookups. Where's Maurice got money over here? We need 4 hookups over here. Let me back. Ooh, there's a bigger one over here. He's taking line. There's a bigger one over here. There you go, Steven. Turn towards the camera. What you working with, Steve? Turn towards me. Let me see. Is that another peacock? Okay, another peacock. Nice. Beautiful fish, man. Beautiful fish. All right, that's what I'm talking about, Steve. Good job. You know, these are good experience points fish, guys, and they're fun to catch. You know, you can come down there, on the Omni float, which is what I told you to use in the beginning. I ain't going to steer you wrong. It ain't going to be easy. As obviously, you ain't going to be jerking the fish's heads off, but you get them in, get them in, work them. The bend on the rod looks beautiful. If you want the bend on the rod to look nice and you don't want the bend to not bend when you catch a fish, you farm these peacocks all day long. Look at that. Beautiful. Almost a 4-pound peacock. I mean, 63 XP every cast, every 30 seconds you're getting bit. Count it. We can count down 30 seconds from the time I throw it in the water. 30 seconds. We're going to count it down right now. And we're not even in the peak time. I bet you we're not in the peak time. We're going to count down 30 seconds from right now. Here we go. 20, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Now we hit the water. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Don't prove me wrong. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, fish. 1. I did get ding though. Oh, I got him right there. Oh my God, just a couple of seconds. That's what I'm talking about, Steven. Get him, Steven. That's what I'm talking about. And I threw the lure out there. Look at that. Look at that. We farming the peacocks. We farming the peacocks over here, guys. This is what you call interactive tutorial. This is what you call interactive tutorial with Mike, Dom, Maurice Got Money, and Stephen PB. farming the peacock bass down here. We got a bigger fish on here. He done took my line out. We might have hooked up with an alligator gar. We good, Dom. Talk to me about that fish, Dom, while I wind this up. That's a pretty fish. Don't put him away. Let me see what you're working with. Let me see what you're working with. What you working with? What'd you get on that one? Oh, it's a. Ooh. Really? 4-aught with the shiners. Nice. Ooh, trophy. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That hey, already catching trophies over here. Trophy peacocks all day long down here in Florida. Mike Tyson's Fishing Planet. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Interactive tutorial with Dom, Stephen PB, and Maurice Got Money. That's what I'm talking about. You can't ask for anything more. Fishing with your friends, having a drink on this beautiful, beautiful Monday day. A little bit after New Year's. We're about day 5, day 6 on New Year's. You know, about day January 6th, January 7th. You know, hey, hanging out with friends, fishing in Florida. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we only gonna catch a few more of these peacock bass because we done already depleted our welcome over here. You know, we probably ain't gonna get bit for another 10 minutes now because we done took all the fish out the lake on this side. But we gonna catch another 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, and then we gonna move on and show you guys how to do a little bass fishing. We gonna start up a what they call a bass tutorial, and the name of the stream is gonna be called Dom's Bass Tutorial. Oh, get him, Coach. See, there you go. Dom's catching fish over here. Get him, Dom. Get him, Dom. Peacock bass fishing down here. There's a ding. There's a ding. Come on, Stephen PB. Get it in. 30 feet, ding. 30 feet, Stephen PB. What you doing over there? Boom. Got him, Coach. Smacking him on the Omni float over here, guys. Don't know who said you can't catch a fish on the Omni float, guys. Come on. Come on. Omni float. You don't need this big old huge rod and reel to be catching these fish over here, to be farming these peacock bass. Yeah, it may take you an extra second to get the fish in, but if you're on a fast way to Michigan right now, do me a favor, get the right rod and reel that we suggest for you guys, and we gonna bring you to Michigan quick. Once we get you to Michigan, you're gonna really realize where the money is. That's what I'm talking about. You're gonna really realize where the money is. By the way, I gotta ask Maurice Got Money. Maurice Got Money ain't in here right now. Let me see. Did he make it back in? Nope, he didn't. Dom, what do you say we fish for about one more fish, and then we're gonna do some bass fishing? What do you think? All right, then. That's what we're going to do. One more fish. One more fish there, Dom. I'm going to catch one right before you do right now. Mike's interactive tutorial right now, 2018. Fishing Planet. Let's get it in. One more fish, Dom. Let's go. You guys do me a favor. Please hit the like button. Please hit the sub button. When you guys see this tutorial, hopefully we can give you all the information that you guys need to get over to Michigan and make that money. Catch those big fish. We are going to continue to have tutorials. We're going to have a tutorial that's going to show California. We're going to have tutorials that's going to take you all the way. Got dinged. We're going to have a tutorial that's going to take you all the way to Alaska. We're going to go up there and catch those big Chinook Alaska, those 80-pounders, and show you guys what's really up. You know, new videos, not old videos. Boom, I just got big, Coach. I guess I got him before Dom did. Now, Dom, let me ask you a question, Dom. Now that I'm winding this fish up and seeing that we're going to be doing a little lure fishing over here, tell the public out there, speak up for the fans, man. Let them know what we're going to be used to be lure fishing down here in Florida. You know, you can always wind it up and start your lure fishing because you done lost this bet. So we always like a little friendly competition especially when it comes to fishing between me and my buddy over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying the watermelon. If I lose, he's buying the I don't know what you want to call it. We're chili dogs. Who cares? I don't know. Anyway, what are we using, Dom? Where are we going? Talk to the public. All right, looks like I'm trying to get this up right now. And Dom's making a cast right there to the left side. So he should get bit right in front of this lure, right in front of this fish right here. As soon as I get this fish up, and then we're going to throw a lure in. All these lures are at level 20 or lower. We didn't get any lures for you guys that are bigger lures for you guys that are like, oh my God, you got a level 28 lure and I can't even use it. No, we're not going to dog you up like that, guys. We're going to let you guys know right off the bat we got lures for you. That is what you call that's a 5.7 pound trophy peacock bass, $525, 200 XP. Guys, come on. You can't beat it right now. For real, you can't beat it. Peacock bass fishing in Florida. I don't know what to tell you guys. It just continues to get better and better around here. Now we're going to really step it off with some real bass fishing with some lures right now on Furry Dom's Bass Fishing Network. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Steven. Now, throw out your lures right now, Steven. Let's see if we can catch us one of them nice little beautiful bass over here. Now, look, I told you guys in the very beginning about your lure setup. You should be using an Aurora. We're going to go to the Aurora setup. I did pick up a popper, a chrome popper. So the chrome popper that I have, I'm hoping that this gets bit. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to see. So we got 3 of us over here. See if we can get bit. Oops. By the way, you guys didn't see that. Anybody that saw that, I hit Dom's shoulder with my rod with my hand, and it made my reel right. It ran right into his thing, so I wasn't able to cast. But we fixed it. We fixed the problem. We're in retrieval speed 1. I'm just kind of doing a little slow retrieval speed in between my buddies over here. You know, I'm hoping that we get bit on the first cast because they cast a couple of times and I ain't even been bit. You know, I ain't even got out there yet. So it'd be nice. Oh, look. Dom just got bit right now. Oh, look at Stephen PB just got bit too. Both of them got bit at the same time. Holy mackerel. Look at that, largemouth bass. Turn those fish over to Mike so I can... Oh, I just got bit too. Look at that. Holy shish kebab. Look at that bad boy. Hold on one second. Hold that fish, Dom, because this is what you call the 3-banger right here. Just that quick. Hold on, Dom. Let me get my fish in. Steven got one on. We largemouth bass fishing over here on the Aurora. You guys asked me what rod? We told you what rod. This is what you call bass fishing. First cast. Look at that bass right there. Dom, could you do me a favor while I'm reeling mine up? How big is that bad boy, and what kind of experience points and what kind of money did you get with that? Nice. Hold on. Don't. Oh, you put it away. Now, how do you like that? Look at that trophy, okay? Look. He catches fish, I catch fish. Look at that. First cast. Trophy. Largemouth bass. 5.5 pounds. Come on, man. It doesn't get any better on Mike's stream. What are you talking about? First cast trophy largemouth bass? I just showed you the rod. I just showed you the lure. Look he got another one over here. Look at this guy. They just catching him over here. Look at that. Get him. Look at Steven got a big one on right now. And Dom got one on. Is what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know what else to say down here in Florida. It doesn't get any better, man. You like bass fishing. Let me see. Let me see what you're working with, please. Come on, get him over there, Steven. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How big is that one? I didn't see it. Oh, that's a 3.2 pound. All right, let's see what finally got him in. That's what I'm talking about. Turn him over here. Ooh, look at that. 6.2 pound fish right there. Separate. There you go. Look, guys. Hold on. Let me back up. Separate, guys. Separate, please. Move to the right, Steven. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. That fish on the left side. That fish is huge, Steven. Trophy fishing over here. That's what we're going to call it. Go catch another one, guys. Trophy fishing over here in Florida. Now that you guys seen a little bit of trophy fishing over here, I'm going to check the stream. I don't know how long we've been streaming right now. I haven't checked, but let me check. Hold on. We're 25 minutes in right now on the first map, guys. So it's about time for us to skedaddle. We're going to catch a couple of more of these bass over here, you know, just to let you guys know. The bass are here. Oh, it just got bit right now. There's another one right there. There's another one on the popper. Look, I'm using the silver chrome popper. I think this is a level 20, popper right now. I mean, I don't know what to say. You know, they're just biting. You know, just fun fishing over here. I mean, this is probably one of the most funner places to fish, in my opinion, especially if you love to catch bass. I mean, look at that. Dom's just catching another one. He put it away. He's like, Mike, I'm trying to get my sack full. It costs me money to travel over here for these videos, Mike. And guess what? You taking forever asking me to hold my fish out for 5 minutes when I can have 3 more. I'm sorry, Dom. My bad, man. Hey, Maurice got my... Hey, Stephen PB. You better catch you a fish, Stephen. You better catch you one, Stephen. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's see how big this one is. There's a 3.6 pounder. All day long. Aurora rod, telly float on the bait. Aurora rod, telly float. Catching them all day long. Anyway, guys, we're going to have to zip over. Oh, you got another one. See, they don't even want to leave the lake. They just catching fish left and right. Look at this. This is just like a fish farm over here. Look at this, just a fish farm over here. I told you this video was going to be the most funnest video that we do right now. My guys don't even want to leave the lake right now, but we got to leave the lake. We got to go ahead and put it, throw it there. Look at how, dang, look at that bad boy. 5.24 pounds, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, we got to go. We got to move on to the next lake. We got to go to White Moose Lake for the fans. Guys, we're going to White Moose Lake, but before we go to White Moose Lake, we've got to let you guys know that you cannot go to White Moose Lake unless you hit what level, Dom? Level 25. 25, because I got the rod and the reel for you guys at level 25. I didn't show you guys, but before the video, I told you guys that I had the rod and reel for you. So now we're going to show you the rod and reel that you're going to need. Look at, throw another one and catch another one out there while I show the fans. Look at Steven just still catching fish. Anyway, I'm going to show you the rod and the reel that you guys need. We're only doing lure fishing out there, and you only need a yellow tiger spoon. I'm not sure. I think you can get a 3/0 yellow tiger spoon, at least at level 25. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you the rod and reel, and then we're moving on. All right, guys. The rod and the reel that we're going to be using over there at White Moose Lake is the Thora. Get him, coach. He's catching another one. Okay, the lure rod that we're going to be using, and just lure rod, is a Thora 710. It's got a max drag of a line weight of 18.5 pounds. Okay, we put an exterminator for, this is all level 25 gear. So you ain't got to worry about, oh, it's a level 27. No. Exterminator 4500 4500. It's got a max drag of 16.5. And then we put 16 pound test on it. So, whatever you do, you know, just make sure you keep the 16-pound test on there, and, you know, you'll be all right. And we're going to go over there, and we're going to fish White Moose Lake for you guys right now. So here we go. Yo, what up? Talk to the fans. Talk to me, Dom. Oh, well, there you go, guys. Nice. By the way, I was throwing, both you guys got fish. I switched over to my lure setup for white moose. But anyway, guys, Stephen PB, if you want to go to White Moose with us, I don't know, Maurice got money. If you're still watching the video, we need you at White Moose Lake. We're headed over to White Moose Lake. Dom and I, hopefully Stephen PB will be there. Check us out, White Moose Lake. 2 minutes, we're on our way. Traveling right now. Now, we're probably going to have to pay for the license at White Moose Lake. I'm not sure if I still have my license at White Moose, but we're going to find out. Yeah, we still got our license at White Moose. So we are traveling to White Moose at 8,000. Traveling cost 1 day to stay there is 1,000. So here we go. White Moose Lake. Here we go. By the way, I'm going to reiterate, guys, on certain lakes, you got to make sure that you're fishing on your peak time. If you're not fishing on your peak time, it's going to be very tough for you to catch fish at certain times. So make sure you advance to your peak time, please. We're going to check the peak time real quick. 110 pounds. That's not bad. All right, we're starting the room right now. We're going to be advancing the peak time. Peak time's like at 7 o'clock. So, we're probably, we might do 7 o'clock. We might do 6 o'clock. We'll probably do about 6 o'clock in the morning. That should probably make a big difference in the, in the biting factor right here. When you start out, we're pretty much fishing for trout. This is a 16-pound setup, guys. It's not the easiest setup to catch these fish on. Trust me when I tell you. It's just like farming the peacock bass, but a little bit tougher. You might get into 30 or 40 pounders, but I'm going to tell you right now, I caught a, what was it? How big was it, Dom? 69 pound or something like that on this lake. 69 pounder on 15-pound test. So don't think that it can't be done. It's very tough on lighter line, but we're here for the grind to get to Michigan, and we're looking for the smaller fish, not necessarily the bigger fish. So we're going to forward time to 6, and we're going to hope Dom makes it into the room. And then room is up, Dom. Dom is loading up right now. I'm a little anxious, to throw my line in the water right now because, I love to come here and fish this lake. Um, I got to try to get up right along the edge, and you just got to try to cast out as far as you can with that lemon tiger. You know, when you are fishing over here, all you got to do is throw left of the rock and let it go to the bottom. Retrieval speed 2, and you just wind it up, and you give it just a couple little cranks and stay on the bottom. And it's inevitable, Mr. Anderson. You're gonna get bit. You know, always stay on the bottom, do a little 2 retrieval speed, stop and go. Click, click, stop for a second, click, click, stop for a second. Oh, there he is right there. There's the man right there. Let me move over a little bit. Click, click, stop and go. You can wind up all the way to 30 feet and you still have a chance to get bit. So you guys hang in there. And let's see if we can pull some fish in for you guys here at White Moose Lake. There's a couple of little spots that you could use lures. You could use all kinds of little look already. Look, Dom hooked up. Dom, what you catching with, Dom? Louder for the mic. There it is. Medium lemon tiger spoon. All day long. Yellow is definitely the favorite one for sure. Oh, I just got bit right there. Short bite. There it is. Oh, he got a 9-pound Atlantic salmon. That's what I'm talking about. The trout, they seem like they fight. Nice fish, Tom. The trout, nice fish. What'd you get for that anyway? 139 XP. Nice. You're gonna you're gonna notice that you guys are gonna get bit by the trophy trout, and they're gonna put up a big fight. They're gonna try to run towards you and spit the hook. Make sure you try to keep your rod up as high as you can, and keep winding on them so they don't spit the hook. They're not as bad as some of the trout at Falcon Lake. Uh, there he is. Maurice got money in his back. We figure Maurice is gonna be back over here fishing with us in a second. You know, he's gonna show us how to catch some of these trophy trout over here. All we doing is throwing lures over here on the side. Now, if you guys got a kayak, you guys can always take that kayak on the other side by the fire, and there's all kinds of little fish that you can catch over there. You know, not little fish. You know, there's fish that you can catch on the other side by the fire. It's just a little bit different type of fishing as far as your lure fishing is concerned. Most of it is all lure fishing around here. We can take out some of the little. Matter of fact, Dom, we were fishing a tournament over here the other day, Dom. What were we catching these trout on over here? We were trying to catch a small trout, I think, but we kept right. There we go. Now we hooked up into the right time. Guaranteed. This is not a salmon. This is definitely a trout, 100%. So we are on the 16-pound setup that we requested to you guys. Now, if you notice that the line is the thing is so sporadic with the right side of the meter going up and down, that's because the fish is running back and forth, running towards you, and the fish are so fast around here that you got to be real careful that you don't stop winding on them because you'll spit the hook in 2 seconds. So we're talking trophy trout over here. 15, 16-pound test is not easy. You know, you can see he's 38 out, 134. We're hoping that he's probably 20 plus. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping to show you guys a big fish on here on 16-pound test. Um, we're not going to show you an hour and a half fight because I fought a fish over here that 80 pounder or whatever it was, 70 pounder. I fought it for an hour and a half over here, and I got buddies to vouch for me that it wasn't a very, very fun fight for me. My fingers were hurting, and I was whining like I shouldn't be whining. So we didn't give up, and I had multiple people say, Mike, don't give up. Don't give up. So, oh, shoot, he tried to spit the hook. You see how he came towards me? You got to be careful. They try to spit the hook. If they do that 2 or 3 times, they're done. Now, look, I'm not going to be fighting these fish over here on the 16-pound test the whole time. I did make a suggestion to you guys not to come over here. Not to come over here. Look at, he's running 116 out. See if we can see him come up real quick. Like I said, this is not the suggestion, but if you want to come over here and have fun, this is a very, very fun lake to catch fish on. We can catch them on 16-pound tests. Don't think that I'm not going to catch a fish. I can catch big fish. Oh, he's swimming right towards me, you little weasel. Oh, I had another one on earlier. You know what? It gets a little frustrating for you guys that think that you fought a fish for such a long time, and then all of a sudden you lose the fish after fighting it for 40 minutes. Well, I think that any experienced angler has lost plenty of big fish after they fought them for a long time. That's why you got a big one on. What are you using? What you using 20 on there? Oh, same setup. It ain't that easy. You see his big head jump out the water over there. These aren't small fish over here. These are what you call lunkers. You know, these are 30-pound lunkers, 28-pound. Look at that lunker right there. These are lunkers right here. These aren't small fish. You know, you want to catch the lunkers over here? We're going to show you the lunkers. We're going to show you the lunkers over here. You got to keep that rod up. I told you got to keep that rod up. Whatever you do, don't point that rod down at that fish until he's down at about 17 or something. When he's right in front of you, then you point that rod down, because he's going. As soon as you point that rod down on him, you're done. See, I pointed my rod at him. Now I got his head turned. I got to get it within 17 or something. I got to get him within 17. There it is. Now wind down. Booyah. That's how you get him in, guys. That's what you call a lunker. I told you it was a 28-pound fish. 28-pound fish on 16-pound test. Look, guys, that was, I don't know how many casts that was. It ain't the easiest fish to catch. It ain't the funnest fish to catch. But let me tell you, we got him. Okay, look at Dom. We hoping that Dom can get this big fish in and top this stream off right now before we hit Michigan. Get him, Dom. Get him, Dom. What pound test is that, Dom? Tell the public,
Almost
look at
two.
that lunker fucking, how big is it, Dom? 28.75. Mine's a 28.5. Look, that's what you call lunker fishing over here. Hold on. Does anybody have one over here? Hold on. We got my man over here. Don't get rid of it, Dom. Maurice got one on. Maurice got money, got one on. Look, this is what you call fishing. If you guys don't think that we can't catch fish around here, we're showing you how to catch fish. Turn over here, Maurice. Get Dom, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get in the picture with my picture. Look at that, beautiful. You guys check the stream out later on and see how beautiful this picture is right now. You're talking beautiful fish. Beautiful fish right now. Look at Dom, got to get all up in the picture. Get off of the Kool-Aid, Dom. Smacking each other with the fish. Great fish, guys. That's what I'm talking about. We can try to catch one more, but after this, we're out. We're going to
All
Michigan
right.
after this. By the way, you guys see the XP, 428 XP, 428 XP, $1,200. I mean, come on, 28-pound fish. Doesn't get any better than that. Doesn't get any better than that. Look at that. Put those
Very
fish away,
nice.
guys. Let's catch some more, man. I mean, come on, guys. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. This is what you call Mike Tyson's fast road to Michigan, man. I don't even want to throw my line in the water no more. My fingers are sore. But we're going to try it one more time. I just want a little 8-pounder, that's all. We just want a little 8-pounder. By the way, if you want a more in-depth tutorial, you want some more information about how to come over to this particular lake and catch other kind of fish like the pike here. The pike are smaller. You want to catch some of the smaller fish over here? Do me a favor, hit us with a like, hit us with a little message, and we'll try to get back with you and try to do another informative tutorial on White Moose Lake.
Got him, coach.
Get 'em, coach. Oh, well, there you go. Dom said pike get up to the trophy size over here. So, hey, that's even more of a beautiful thing. You can catch some trophy pike over here, White Moose. There is a little snag over there on the left-hand side. Hey, Smoked Out, I got one of my favorite guys that come on my stream right now. Guys, you guys watch this informative tutorial. Look at that bad boy, 28-pounder. Look at that all day long. Let me see, Maurice, before you put him away. Look at that, 28 pounds all day long on the lure. God, that's such a beautiful fish, Maurice. God, such a beautiful fish, man. All right, let's catch another one. One more time. One more time, guys, and then we're going to finish the tutorial off, man, with Michigan. I'm going to have... I'm going to guide Michigan real quick to the bush. We're going to show you the pike bush. We already got the gear, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got the gear right now. Already set up for you guys. So you guys know exactly what gear we're going to use to go to Michigan. And then we're going to end the tutorial. And that's going to be the fast road to Michigan with Dom. There it is. Maurice got money. Stephen PB. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at, there's another lunker right there. Just another lunk. Oh, he tried to swim towards me. Oh, no, he's going to get off. Oh, he tried to get off. Oh, he's trying to get off. Oh, he swam right towards me. That little weasel. That little weasel tried to spit the hook. He's a little sneaky fish right here. The sneaky ones. Look at him. He's a lunker trying to swim towards me right now. Come on. I think this is like the second cast, third cast or something. I mean, come on. It's just wide open over here. I haven't even... Let me see. Come on. I hope you guys got your Michigan setups there ready to go there, Dom. Um, I'm gonna as soon as I catch this fish, I'm going to pull up the menu screen and I'm going to show the public. I got a big fish on, another big one. He don't want to come in. I'm gonna pull up the menu screen for what bait rod you guys are gonna be using. I think it's a Phoenix. It's a level 30 rod. It's a level 30 rod. It's a level 30 reel. Don't act like I think the max drag on it is. We're gonna be fishing with 16-pound tests again. It's gonna be a bait rod for 16-pound tests. It ain't gonna be the easiest rod to catch some of these pike, but we got shiners for you. We're not gonna use large minnows. You get large minnows on there, you start catching those bigger pike, and you don't really want to get involved in those bigger pike over there. You might get into a bigger muskie, and then you'll be in big trouble. So we're gonna try to get you to farming pike over there in Michigan, to where you, all right, get him, coach, to where you can get enough money. Oh, he's always swimming towards me, to where you can get enough money, guys, to where you can buy all the rods and the reels that you want. That's the reason why we're going to Michigan, okay? Everything is all about making that money, and St. Croix on the map is where you make the money at. So that's what this road has been all about. All 9 maps that we've gone to, all 9 maps, the culmination, all the build-up is for Michigan. Oh, look at that lake trout. I want to see that one. Nice. Look at that one. That one looks beautiful, man. How much XP is that? $458. Nice, nice. All right. Well, you might be able to catch another one while I get this another lunker in here. It looks like about another 28-pounder over here. I don't know. You know, like I said, nobody said it was going to be easy on this lighter line. And like I said, I did not suggest you guys come over here before you get to Michigan. But if you want to come over here, stick your chests out, guys. Stick your chests out on some of these fish on 16-pound tests and see what you're working with. You might not like the fight. It might be a little bit too much for some people out there. But I will say this, The Rock. Go ahead, Dom. Speak up, brother. What'd you say? You already said follow the peak chart. How are they catching them like that? You got to be at the peak time. You'll catch them. You'll get hooked up with them. Don't say that no, you can't. I mean, everybody, we're all catching fish around here, and we're all using the same thing. By the way, Smoked Out, you right. My finger's going to be dead after this. You know, it's going to be dead. It's going to be dead, Smoked Out. But it's okay. At least we do it for the fans, and we do it for the public, the people that really want to see the stream and really want to learn how to catch fish over here at Fishing Planet. So this is hopefully going to be my last fish as long as he don't spit the hook. My fingers are getting tired. They're getting real tired right now. For real. They are getting real tired. I'm 40 out, and he just doesn't act like he wants to cooperate. Now he's 26. He's right there. He is a lunker. Okay, when I say a lunker, he is a lunker. Okay? Come on, lunker. Come on, lunker. This is my second fish right here. My fingers are killing me over here, Smoke. I mean, come on, Smoke. Why don't you tell the public they need at least 35-pound tests over here so they don't hurt like Mike? Look I can't get them in. My hands are so tired right now. My fingers are so tired right now, I can't even get them in. Let me scoot up off this corner right here. Oh, my God. He's going to spit the hook. He spit the hook. Oh. He so wants to. There he is. Come on, baby. There he is. I want to see how big he is. Let me see how big the lunker is. 29-pounder, baby. That's how we do it around here. 29-pounder on 16-pound test. That's how we do it. Okay? Nobody said you can't catch. Nobody said you can't catch fish around here. Nobody said you can't catch big fish on light line. Who said you can't catch big fish on light line? Okay? Don't ever let them tell you you can't catch big fish on light line. You want everything to be easy in life? Nobody said good things were easy, okay? You got to work, work, work for the hard stuff. So there you go. 29 all day long. All day long. What was that? The second or third cast out there, fourth cast? Who knows? You know, we got Dom over here hooked up. I'm not going to throw my lure in there one more time because we got to get over to Michigan and we got to end this stream.
Yeah, okay.
But
I'm just saying over
we
here.
gon' we gonna wait. We gonna wait for Dom to get his fish in here. But look at that beautiful fish there, Maurice. What do you think about that bad boy, man? That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful fish out here, man. Beautiful
Yeah, that's
fish.
nice, man. That's decent.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful fish, man. 443. Look at the XP on that. 443, 448 XP. I mean, I mean, second cast, you know, nice fight, nice fight. Can't ask for anything more than that. $1,300. I mean, what? You want to ride in a reel? You want to ride in a reel that costs 100,000 or 10,000? Come on, catch 10 fish. Catch 6 or 7 of these fish. You'll be all right. You'll have what you want. Dom is still on over here. With Dom is still on. He almost got him. How many feet out are you, Dom? You know what? I was gonna ask you if you were gonna give me something right on the floor before we left. Want to do? Please.
Yeah, man, the time
Resting
limit,
that
bro.
finger. Resting that finger smoked out. Get him! Come on, Dom! Get him, Dom! He's a
Come on,
lunker,
Dom, you got
Dom!
him, bro.
You got him, Dom! Get him, Dom! Got him, Dom! Dom! Get him, Dom!
30 pounder.
Yeah! Yeah! What pound test, Dom? Tell the public, don't put it away, Dom. Let the public know. Oh, look at that lunker, Dom. Hold him right there and just talk to us about this fish, please. Well, I got to tell you guys right now, as usual, we always end the stream on a good note. And let me tell you, it doesn't get any better than that last fish that he just got right there. A 30 pounder on 15-pound test. I mean, oh my God. You can't ask for anything more from the professional furry Dom guide here at White Moose Lake. Now, since we told you not to come here and our fingers and our thumbs are hurting because we're using 15-pound tests, we're going to take you over to Michigan right now. So stay tuned. We waited. This is the culmination of our road, our fast road to Michigan. So here we go. It costs you about 10,000, about 18,000 to travel to Michigan. So make sure you have the money before you come here. Make sure you have small minnows or shiners before you come here. We're going to go with shiners, right, Dom?
Yep.
All right, Maurice, here we go. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ending to White Moose Lake, man. What a beautiful, beautiful ending, man. 30-pound trophy by Furry Dom. You know what I like to hear? Because Dom is always used to manhandling fish. I like to hear Dom take a deep breath after he catches a fish and say, wow, now that was a fight. You know what I mean? That's what you call fun in the game. Now that was a fight. My fingers hurt. I have to take a deep breath after that one. Whoo, that was a beautiful fight. That's what I'm talking about, and that's what this game is all about. You know, everybody can horse in a fish. Right, Dom? Everybody can horse in a fish, but to be able to fight a beautiful fish like that, I mean, what do you think about that, Dom? I mean, Maurice got money, caught another beautiful, beautiful fish. We ain't even talking about Maurice's beautiful fish that he caught. I mean, come on, guys.
No, no.
All right, guys.
Peak time is 9 o'clock.
All right, guys. I don't. Go ahead, Dom. I'm sorry. My apologies. Fishing at the right times, and then. Okay, well, I gotta say something real quick. We are 55 minutes into the stream. Every other stream has lasted an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 11 minutes on both streams. So that's letting us know that we only got about 15 minutes in Michigan at the most. That means we got about a 5 minute wrap up time, but we got 10 minutes to get over here and mollywop these fish. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let Maurice and I'm gonna let Dom take the controls. You guys speak up on the mic and let the people know what we're gonna do first. We're gonna go to the bush. I mean, talk to us, and then we're gonna go a little bit of lure fishing, or what we gonna do? Straight bush fishing, right? We're doing straight pipe fishing. Well, I have already got the rod and reel set up in my equipment, so I'm gonna let you guys know where they do that right now. The rod and reel that you're gonna need to fish these fish. You could pretty much catch these pike any time of the day for the most part. It could be the flat line part of the day, and if you got bait on there, they're gonna bite. They may take a little bit longer to bite than other times and during the peak times, but you will get bit. As long as you don't have a super big hook on there, don't put a 9-0 or 10-0 hook on there, an 8-0 hook on there, throw a 6-0 hook on there, and small shiners, and you will get bit all day long. So we're gonna show you the rod and the reel. I want to say that it was a Phoenix. We're gonna go to L3 to details. No, excuse me, it was a Thora. It was a Thora. Let me tell you exactly what it was. I didn't write down the amount of money that it was, but no, not the Thor. Hold on one second. Not. Let me go to the Phoenix. Okay, this is it. It's the Phoenix 1410. Okay, and no, it's not. Is it the Hornet Swarm 5000? No, that's not. No, no. This is it. This is it, guys. No, that's not it. Where's it at? Yeah, it's got to be the Phoenix. It's got to be the Phoenix. Oh, isn't this the new one that I just bought, right? I want to say it was at the Arctics. I want to say it was the Arctics right here. It's the Arctics with the line glider. That's the one. That's the one right there, guys. Yeah, that's the one that I told you to get for Michigan. Okay, not that I told you to get because I haven't told you guys yet. I already set up the leader. I already set up the line. You can get this rod and reel at level 30. This is a level 30 rod and reel. This should suffice for you guys to be able to go into the pike bush and catch these fish. I got shiners on it. I got a 30-inch lead on it. I have a pear-shaped bobber, which you could put any kind of bigger bobber on there, a pear-shaped bobber, and you'll be okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spawn over here right now. We're using 20-pound tests on there, so we should be good. We should be real good. We're gonna spawn over here. Go ahead, go ahead. Right. I definitely Woods of the Eastern Bank is more of a one for me that I always spawn at. So I'm going into Woods of the Eastern Bank right now. I'm creating the room, and we are gonna flip around when you guys spawn on Woods of the Eastern Bank. You flip around. You're gonna be facing one direction, so you're gonna flip all the way around just like this, and you're gonna go back down the path. Now, that rain, you could turn off that rain if you want to. It becomes a nuisance after a while. After about 2 hours of game fishing, you get in there and you got rain. Now we're going over here, what they call to the pike bush. How much longer you guys got, Maurice, Dom, celebrity fisherman over here? Oh, awesome. Okay. well, right. The best days are the sunny days. We got our celebrity, we got our celebrity fishermen over here. You know, we got Stephen PB, we got Maurice got money. You know, they just come over here in droves over here. They hear about a interactive tutorial over here. 2018 Mike Tyson's Fishing Planet interactive tutorial, and you get everybody that wants to be in and catch fish. But it's okay. We bring them all in. We welcome them all in and with open arms as long as they put deodorant on. So here is the pike bush over here. You can see the lily pads right here down on the bush. There's a corner up here. There's a big tree right here. There's a landmark. Big tree right here around the bend. Okay, when you see the two lily pads in the bend right here, we're going to come up here. And this is the little bush right here. Okay, this is what you call the pike bush. Okay, this is where everybody comes over here and they grind out their little fish over here. So we got our thing at the leader. Now there's a V right here. If you look at the V, I'm going to show you the V. There's a V in the bush like weeds that come up right there and then they come down right here. So already you got one? Awesome. So, and there's a landmark with the three trees in the background. So if you cast where the three trees are, if you cast right in the center of the small tree, that's another landmark for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw this out here. And we're going to, if you see the white meter on the right hand side, we're going to throw it out about 3/4 of the way. And hopefully we can get out to 60 feet, 61 feet or more. 62 feet is about the sweet spot for me. But there's other spots, and Dom's going to show you other spots as soon as I show you my spot. But as soon as you get out, you wind it up. Let's wind it up to 62 feet. Now this is an instant bite, 61 feet. All you got to do is sit here. If you got the bell on, you got the bell on. You're having a little cocktail. You're hanging out with your girl. You got your hand around your girl's arm right there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about, oh man, I'm getting bit. I need both hands on my controller. As long as you put the ding on it, like we put in part 1 of the tutorial, where you can set your ding on your controller, then you just sit here.
Got him, coach.
Oh, guess what? Looks like he got bit. So now we got to get bit. We're waiting on a ding. Looks like Maurice got money. Got a 6.23 pounder. Northern pike. Already. Boom. We've been here for how long? We ain't been here in game time. If you look at the very top, we've been here for 14 minutes. Game time, that's not even 5, 6 minutes. I mean, already catching fish. Maurice, as soon as I catch one, as soon as we get bit up, all of us get bit, and, you know, we can see what they're working with and show them what the pikes are all about. I just got dinged. So now I put both hands on my controller right now. You know, usually when you get dinged over here, it's a done deal. You know, you get dinged, usually they bite. Usually. And they bite hard. So, boom, just like that, done deal. See how easy that is? Now, we're on the rod and reel that we suggested to you guys to get over here. And this is what you call farming for pike to get money. We're in Michigan. This is what we came to do. This is the pike that we're at. We got a 9-pound pike, $700, 144 XP, beautiful fish. Make that money, $700, that quick. Come back over here in the V right here, cast in the V, get up to 62, 60 feet, and wait for a ding. Talk to me, guys. What do you guys say? Maurice got money? Oh, there's another one.
Oh, just got dinged.
Oh, Maurice got money, just got dinged. And Dom just got one.
Got him.
Oh, shoot. Maurice got him. By the way, if you throw your line out there and you forget to wind up to 62 feet, you're going to wonder why you don't get bit. You're going to wonder why you don't get bit. Look at that, 14-pound trophy. Dom is collecting trophies over here. That's how Dom does it around here. Dom is collecting 14-pound trophies on a rainy day over here. Look at Maurice got money, 8-pounder right now. Look. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, before we end this stream, guys, because this is really what we wanted to kind of show you over here. Look,
Just got deep.
you want to make the money, Fishing Planet, come to Michigan. You get all the money you want. You buy whatever you want. Oh, I just got dinged. I got to put my hand on my controller right now. Here we go.
I didn't coach.
Soon as I collect this last fish, I'm gonna back up off. I want to see Stephen PB fish. I want to see Dom fish. I want to see my man Maurice got money fish, and I want to see if they can catch some fish for Mike. Get him. Look at Maurice got an 18-pound trophy right there. 18-pounder. Stephen PB just got a 6-pounder. Look, we've been fishing for 10 minutes, man, and your friends are catching fish right next to you, and I'm not catching nothing. Something's wrong around here. I feel like I'm getting shorted around here. I just wanted to catch one more fish for the stream just to top it off. It's a beautiful top. I'm not whining. I'm not fishing and whining. I'm not. I promise. I'm not. I promise.
This fish was 2,000 with 464 XP.
Wow.
2,000 because I got I got premium, so.
Got dinged again. He got 2,000 for that fish. How do you get 2,000 for 2,000? And everybody's whining about spending money. Boom, just got him, coach. Here, we got him. Let's see if we can catch a big one before the stream ends, guys. Because like I said, we're gonna end the stream on a prompt note. On a prompt note, I gotta seriously say thank you to all my celebrity fishermen. Celebrity Furry Dom, the guide of the century. Celebrity Maurice got money fisherman. Celebrity fisherman Maurice got money. There you go. There's a trophy, baby, right there. $1,200, 292 XP. Let me back up off of you guys real quick so you guys can do your little thing right over here. You guys got to separate off that bush if you can. But if you can't, don't worry about it. There you go. There you go. But anyway, man, I got to give it props to all my guys, man. Stephen PB right here. You can see their names. Don't get any closer. Stephen got a fish right here. Dom, Maurice got money. All four of my guys, man. All three of my guys. We're missing my main man, Bones tonight. We're sorry that Bones didn't make it on this tutorial, but we got future tutorials for you guys in the future. So, we want to say thank you to everybody that's going to check out the stream. Anybody that the tutorial, anybody that likes the stream, please hit the like button. Please hit the sub button. I'm gonna give my main man Maurice got money. Your little final thoughts about this little part 3 in this road that you went with us, Maurice, from all the way to Texas, all the way to the fast road to Michigan. Maurice got money. What do you got to say to the fans out there, baby?
Hey man, just keep grinding and just keep your head up. Don't put your head down. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, keep grinding and fishing. You can catch them all day, baby, all day. All right, well, I guess, Maurice, you're done with that short and sweet. I guess Maurice is short and sweet to the point. Well, I guess Dom, Furry Dom, Mr. Guide of the Century, Fishing Planet Guide of the Century, Furry Dom. What do you got to say to the fans out there, my man? I want to say a personal thanks to you, because without you, we couldn't make this happen. We could make it happen, but it wouldn't be as successful as it is. So, Mr. Furry Dom, Mr. Guide, my man, please talk to the fans. Well, I guess Dom summed it up in a nutshell, man. Well, we're going to end the stream off, guys. We're going to end off part 3 in about 2 seconds, man. But I want to say thank you to everybody that's going to be watching the stream later on. Thank you for everybody that hits the like button and the sub button. Um, all you guys got to do is sit there and farm that bush right there where we're farming right there with some shiners or some small minnows. Shiners are the best. And a 6-0 hook, and you can make a lot of money and do what you want to do. We're going to have other informative videos going into Alaska and catching those big Chinook salmon, those 80 pounders. And, Maurice got money smacking me with the rod on the camera. But it's okay, Maurice. I got you, Big Pimpin'. He's smacking me with his long rod right now. But anyway, guys, until then, man, I want to say thank you to everybody out there for coming to check out Mike Tyson's Fishing Planet. It's what you call Fishing Planet 2018 interactive tutorial. Mike Tyson's Road, Fast Road to Michigan, with my main man Furry Dom, my main man Maurice Got Money, my main man Stephen PB, and we miss my main man Bones. You guys be safe tonight. Much love. Mike Tyson.
All right.